Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks since I've last filmed, but I just really wanted to give you guys an update on everything going on. A lot has happened. Right now I'm in the process of rebuilding my vent windows. That stud that came down, it was all jacked up, so rebuilding the vent windows just wasn't happening without fixing this. And from everywhere I've looked online, they don't sell this piece, so I'm gonna have to make it. Just put a bolt up and weld it and then rivet it back in this spot. But I gotta rebuild the vent windows because I'm working on putting the door windows in because I haven't got that. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I custom made my seat brackets just out of some C-channel. It's all welded there. I'll leave the link to my Instagram down in the description if you want to see more on how I did that. But seat's done. I had to get a new steering column because my turn signals weren't staying. So I got this one from Speedway. It's a tilt column shift. I think it is 52 inches long, I believe. Fits basically perfect. I have to move it down just a little bit because right now when I try to go from like reverse into drive, it catches on the firewall, so I gotta move that down a little bit. I have this swivel mount to clean that up along with the LS Fabrication bead rolled firewall, so that's gonna look a lot better. Don't know if I showed the fan. Everything's all hooked up. Got my coolant overflow tank over here. Another big thing that happened is my ball joint stripped when I was leaving the alignment shop. Let me get a light. Just leaving the alignment shop, and I had my ball joint strip. Let me try and set this up. It's hard to tell. The threads kind of just ripped straight up out of it. I got the nut over here. Here's the nut. I also showed this on Instagram, but dropped the whole front end, made the truck undrivable. So I'm waiting for a replacement ball joint to come in. Then I should be able to get it back on the road because I test drove it twice before, but driver's side mirrors on. I still have to do the rear glass is in. I don't know if I showed that in the last video. Got bedwood in. I have these rims sitting here because these ones, the offset is different than the front, and it fits, but it's pretty tight right here, and I don't want to hit a bump and then have it come down on the white walls. So I got the same offset as the front. The fronts are not on it. Oh, there's one. So the offset, I got the same as the front, so that way it'll push that back in probably like another inch. So that'll save that if I hit a bump. But right now, I am gonna have proper bedwood in here, but I just have this plywood in here. But got my gas filler right there. I got a different one for that is a lot easier to access, so I don't have to use this key. But I have the key in here. I gotta get a new lock for this too, because this doesn't open. I have to open it from the back right now. But this is, right now I keep my, which way is it open? There we go. That's for my gas cap, so I just leave that in here, magnetized. So, got a lot of little stuff to go over, so, but I I know I posted on my Instagram, but I don't think I've showed it on here. Bed's on it, looks so much better with the bed. I have this rigged safety latch. The hook's down through here to that piece right there. There's a hole on that. I have it hooked up to there, but I ordered a new one because it's originally supposed to have a hook coming off of this, but that's broken. I gotta get a new spring too, because when I unlatch it, the hood doesn't pop up like it's supposed to. I have to cut out the back of the buckets because these headlights that I bought, the diameter of this is too big, so I gotta cut out the back. Sorry about that. I gotta cut out the back of the buckets to get this to fit. A lot of people said they had that problem with those headlights. I guess I probably should have read that. Would have been smarter too. But if I don't cut out the back, the headlight sits way too far out, and then I can't get the trim rings on. So I put these on for now, but I gotta cut the back out of that so I can get that done. What else? I got the taillights mounted. These are like trailer lights that I had to make an adapter for because I don't know what is going on with these ones. I can't seem to find anyone that's had the same problem, but for some reason, only the left side, the hazards work, the brake lights work, running lights work, but the turn signal does not work. It just doesn't even flash. I originally thought it was just the light, so I bought a new light. Same thing. But I don't know what's going on with it because the trailer light works perfect with it. Right side of this light works perfect with it. The left side has the tag light on the bottom. This one's the right side one, so it doesn't have the tag light. So I tried the right side one to see if maybe the tag light was just drawing too much. But sorry, I accidentally stopped it. Even with the tag light not on it, it still was doing the same thing. So I don't know what's wrong with this side. It can't be the ground because I grounded it out and it still didn't fix it. So there's something weird going on with this. So right now I'm gonna just run the trailer lights until I have time to deal with that. But other than that, got a decent amount done since the last video. Still have to put my seatbelts in. Like I said, I have to finish up these windows, which I'm working on right now. But once I get that other ball joint replaced, it's basically drivable again. So, that's about it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on everything. So, don't forget to click the link down in my description. Oh, didn't even mention, this is a new steering wheel from Forever Sharp. It's really nice. I like it. So, it's another little thing. I was also having an issue with the brake booster. I went through 3 brake boosters for some reason. It still does it a little bit, but when I first started up, every time I press the brake, the engine stalls out, and it only happens until it's up to operating temperature. So I have to let it get up to 195 degrees before I can even drive it anywhere, because it'll just stall out every time I press the brake. So I don't know exactly what's going on with that. It still drives fine once it gets up to operating temperature. So I just have to let it warm up, but I'd like to not have to do that every single time. I'd like to be able to drive it without having to wait 10 minutes every single time. So if anyone knows what's going on with that, let me know. It's a new vacuum line down to the brake booster. Brand new brake booster. It's like the 3rd brake booster. New master cylinder. Everything's basically brand new. New carburetor. So, I don't know. Something weird's going on with that, but runs pretty good. Actually, I didn't even, let me see if I can show you guys. This is also on my Instagram, but I did make the exhaust. Crawl under here. So I have this bendable hose. That's not permanent. The wire, I have to make a proper mount for that, but goes through. It bends in a little bit right there, and then goes back. Dual, I believe these are cherry bomb mufflers, but then I have a cross member going across. Cross member going across with a hanger down. Just welded straight to the side there. And then dumps down. It's kind of loud right now, so I'm probably gonna flip these around. It'll make it quieter. So I gotta do that. Make it less obnoxiously loud and more bearable. So it's another little thing I gotta do. But everything I say in this video is basically more in depth on my Instagram. So definitely want to go check that out, so you can keep up to date. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram and keep up to date on this build. It's going along pretty well, if I say so myself. So thank you. Bye.